Documents are often reviewed and edited by someone other than the original creator. Each person that reviews the document has suggestions of the changes they want to make. Word facilitates this process with the Track Changes function. When Track Changes is switched on, it's like pressing a record button and all changes one makes are recorded. The person who created the document can then go through the suggested changes and decide whether he or she agrees with it and accept or reject the changes. Usually, a document that contains track changes opens with these red lines in the margin. That means there are changes in the paragraph. Double-click on the red line to see more information about the changes. Changes of each person are shown in a different color. As you can see, there is text in red and blue. Those all indicate changes. Underlined words are words that were added, and words with a strike through were deleted. Such changes don't always display the same on different computers, but you'll notice quickly which words were added and which deleted. When a document is being reviewed, each change can either be accepted or rejected. You can do this by right-clicking on the change and choosing whichever option you want. You'll see if you reject something, the change will disappear. Basically, it's like undo. You can accept a change in the same way. Track changes can also be accepted or rejected from the Review tab on the ribbon. You can also accept or reject it one by one, or you can make a selection and approve or reject all changes in that selection at once. You'll see that formatting changes are also recorded. These can also be accepted or rejected. One can change the way in which track changes are displayed. If we look under Show Markup, I can change it that all changes, or revisions, display in balloons in the margin instead. I can also choose to only display specific people's changes. Note the following. If text is replaced, in effect, two changes were made. Something was deleted, and something else was inserted. In such cases, you'll have to accept or reject both these changes. It's important to ensure that you've reviewed all changes. The easiest way to do that is to use the Next button on the Review tab in the Changes group. It automatically takes you to the next change, which you can then accept or reject. When you have taken action on all changes, a dialog box will appear that says there aren't any comments or track changes in your document. Then you know you are finished.